If you are done doing your outline, go ahead and color it in. And I think about this the whole time. So I'm thinking about, this is my little anxiety, perfectionist, self-criticism monster. So I'm thinking about that when I'm coloring this guy in. I'm just like, oh, these points hurt. I wish I didn't do that to myself. I wish when I knew better, I did better. Oh, look, and there's me being critical with myself. Look, it all comes out whenever you're coloring your monsters. Just really like sit with that monster. Sit with how that's making you feel. Put that into this drawing. And when I'm nearing the end, you know, my last few things to color on my monster, I'm just hoping for a better day tomorrow. I'm hoping that this monster feels seen, this part of me feels seen, enough to let go of some of the hurt that I'm feeling. To recognize what self-criticism or whatever your monster is focusing on, what that does to ourselves, the people around us. And not being hard on ourselves, just woo-wee. Wouldn't it be nice if I wasn't so hard on myself? I hope you enjoyed your first Monster of the Mind meditation session. I'm going to do a lot more of these. And obviously, like, take this as far as you want to go. When I was feeling really crappy, I was spending all of my time, and man, was it hard to sit down in pain. Man, was it hard to even sit down and do anything. But I sat through the painful stuff because it was labeled. My anxiousness around creating, that would be this monster. And this is the monster that's like, you have so much stuff to do. Like, you have so much stuff to do. What do you do it all? We sit down and we feel all those uncomfortable feelings. And we color or we paint it in. We label it, create it, color it. And color all that stuff that you're feeling in there. And color in, you know, well wishes for the future too. Like, I hope in the future that this monster feels seen and really loved enough and understood enough to become my friend, to become something that's silly and playful and wonderful. Because that's what all my monsters have become to me. They start off, you know, like these black holes. Like, look how big their mouths are. They must have so much knowledge in there. And you get to know them and you're like, that guy just wants to be loved. This one's he's just not feeling seen. Skeptical, unheard, always in the background. When you can start labeling and understanding yourself and your own mind and your own thoughts, it just gets easier to go out into the world and to see that other people aren't always trying to harm you. Other people just feel really bad sometimes. We all feel really bad sometimes. Sometimes our monsters of our mind and the emotional weight of our body and how that's feeling, or physical, that just overpowers wanting to go out there and be a good person. You just get caught up in, there's so much wrong and there's so much scary in my head and I want to run away. And this is a practice of staying and finding joy in the stuff that is difficult and hurts. Finding patience and love for yourself. And realizing everybody is an artist. I love you. I'm really glad you sat here with me. See you soon!